just learned about the Western Sahara conflict in 2010 when I started working in this organization that we call SAI. It's the Students and Academics International Assistance Fund. And we have been cooperating a lot with the support committee for Western Sahara in Norway. And that's how I first learned about the conflict. Since I've learned about the conflict, I've been working and arranging meetings and seminars in Norway about the conflict. And finally I got to come here to visit you all. It has been a great experience coming here and learning more about the conflict and meeting the people of Western Sahara, the Sahrawis, and your experience and how you struggle every day with the Moroccan occupation. I really hope I will be able to come back one day. And now I will be going home to Norway to arrange more seminars and debates about the conflict and teach more Norwegian about your situation. So thank you.
I have just spent only a few days in the Western Sahara and I have learned so much. All of the Sahrawi people have been very kind and very hospitable towards us. It has been an amazing adventure here for us. What I'm sure about is that I have a lot to talk about when I go back home to Norway, because we have learned so much. If there's one thing I want to say is that this is Sahrawi land. This is the land of the people, the great amazing people who live here, who have their history here, who have their roots here. This is not Morocco, and we have really felt this during our visit. This is not Morocco. This is the land that should be free for its people. It should give the people the resources, the richness and the wealth and all of the rights that the rest of the world has, that we in Norway take for granted every day. The amazing people who live here deserve exactly the same things that we have, and it's important that everyone in the world knows that, and that we all come together and tell Morocco and all of the other energy companies that are destroying this land and stealing from their people to get out, because this is the Sahrawi land, and we all know that in our hearts. Thank you.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Sidi Mohammed for our stay here. It has been a pleasant to meet his family and his little baby boy, of course. He's a proud father. I will also thank you for the hospitality we have gotten here in this house with his family. First of all, I want to say that I'm proud to meet people that are fighting for their rights and their freedom with such spirits, such courage, and such engagement in their struggle for freedom and democracy. And second of all, I want to thank Sidi Mohammed for starting the organization for handicapped, especially when they are one of the groups that are seen down upon by the Moroccan government. I want to thank him for starting this and to tell us his stories about the handicapped and how they are treated, and I hope that he will that things will get better. Of course it will. With him on as a leader, things will be much better for the handicapped people, and that is something that is very good to see.